And Mr. MVP, well, over to his right was Philippine Olympic Committee Chairman Monico Puentebella, and to his, that was to his left, and to his right was Senior Vice President Meralco Ramon Segismundo, who's also a member of the PBA Board of Governors.
Here's Aljamal. Interception by Helterbrand, but wait a minute. Referee Mau Maurilio spotting contact here against Ronald Tubit.
Well, I promise you a little bit of information about Weinstein, who now has 6 points and 2 triples. His mother, Lilian Pila, is from Cebu City. His father, an American-German, Albert Weinstein, and he played for San Diego State, which is a Division I school, before enrolling in a small school, the St. Edward's University. And there's Weinstein missing from the other. He's got a nice stroke.
And now let's set the record straight. It is pronounced Weinstein. According to team manager Virgil Villavicencio, Weinstein as in the piano.
Okay.
Weinstein piano.
Weinstein rhymes with wine.
Well, we know Weinstein basta Sean.
Okay.
Para di na magulo.
It's quite a find because he has a lot of playing experience in the Israeli Premier Pro League.
It's been a solid game so far para kay Weinstein. Meantime, Big Bo Belga with a layup. Getting a nice pass mula kay Chris Ross. Pero lamang pa rin ng Ginebra, 51-50. Nearing the tail end of the third quarter. Bola na kay Mamaril. 11 to shoot para sa Ginebra. Here's Tubit. Tubit to Meng. Whoops, look out. Turnover laban sa Ginebra. A 3-on-2 break. And a nice dish. Aljamal to Weinstein. Back to Aljamal for 2.
And Meralco now up ahead. You see the big difference that Yusuf Aljamal makes for this team, because he creates a big matchup problem because he's playing the 3 position, and that's where Ronald Tubit is.
Here's Tubit, baseline try,
yes.
And it's good. 6 points para kay Ronald Tubit. Lamang ang Ginebra, 53-52, at nadulas si Chris Ross. He was fouled by Helterbrand. First personal laban kay Helterbrand. He came off the bench para sa Ginebra. Weinstein wearing number 1. It takes a lot of guts and a lot of moxie to wear number 1 on your jersey. Meantime, here's Aljamal open, no go. Asi getting the rebounds, goes up. Yes, off the glass.
That's the power of Asi Taulava. But let's see what Barangay Ginebra does here with time winding down in the third period. Kagiwa, Helterbrand back on the floor playing together. Something we haven't seen too much of in this game, along with Tubit. So the fast, the furious, and the fearless together again.
Here's Meng. Shot clock running down. Just 3 to shoot. Meng fires. No go. A rebound para kay Weinstein. Time running out here in the third quarter. Lamang ng isa ang Meralco. Chris Ross will set it up. They have 11 seconds to shoot. 13 seconds remaining in the period. 6 seconds to shoot. Ross on the move to Asi. Taulava, power move, and he was held down by Billy Mamaril.
You could see that coming. Chris Ross is not going to be the shooter in that kind of a situation. But he drove in, and Asi Taulava doing a nice trail job of cutting strong to the basket, getting the pass back. Something that Barangay Ginebra was not able to read, and Taulava getting rewarded for his move with 2 free throws. Now, if Macmac Cardona were on the floor in that situation, he would take the shot.
Asi just gave Meralco a 3-point lead. 1 second to go. Oh, yes! Ronald Tubit!
Tubit, what a shot!
And beats the buzzer. Just 4/10 of a second remaining here. Ross, no go.
That's got to be the shot of the game.
So far, yes.
He wasn't even looking. Tinapad na lang yung bola.
Here it is again.
You have to watch it again. Tubit, look at that. That right on the money. 3-point shot.
A sidewinder all the way from Aurora Boulevard. And Tubid knocks it home right before the end of the third quarter. And we're tied at 56. You know, that's like Mon Fernandez's elegant shot. Only it's from way out.
And now Jamal was there for the defense. And I was just saying that he presents a mismatch problem for Tubid at the 3 position.
Even that far from the 3-point line. And Tubid says, see, I am strong. I am strong.
I am Pacman.
And Samboy Lim loves it. And the Barangay Big Dome loves it. We'll be back for the fourth quarter. Tuwan-tuwa at nagkasama-sama tayo muli. Nico Halili kasama si El Decano, Senyor Quinito Henson, injury-free. Injury-free for the new season.
Finally.
Finally, yes. Ingatan natin, baka maulit. Alright, simula na ang fourth and final quarter. We're tied at 56 on a scintillating buzzer beater by Ronald Tubid to end the third. Here's Tubid again against Asi Taulava.
You know, that suspension in midair gave him the opportunity to make that shot off Asi. Otherwise, Asi would have blocked him.
Meantime, a nice shot by Bo Belga. He has 4 points in this ball game. An exchange of baskets to begin the fourth and final quarter. Ito po ang unang laro ng bagong PBA season. Cortez connects.
Now the guards are really on the attack here for Barangay Ginebra. By the way, Helderbrand is sitting down and Mike Cortez is in. So it's Cortez, Kagiwa without the headband, and Ronald Tubid. And Tubid is saying, let's get the ball quickly past the midcourt line. Now that's the difference that Mike Cortez gives you when he's on the court as against Helderbrand. Cortez is more of a structured type player, and Tubid wants that ball quickly over to the front court.
There's Ronald Tubid who made that last second three-pointer. Marlo is checking back in the ball game. Talagang sila ni Asi Taulava ang palitan. Meantime, Al-Jamal will sit down. Bitoyo Molon is back in the ball game. A miss there by Weinstein and a rebound para kay Mamaril.
Mamaril getting that inside position despite the fact that Meralco playing Belga and Marlo Aquina together.
Here's Kagiwa.
And he will score. Oh, it looks like an offensive foul on Mark Kagiwa.
I don't know. Mark Kagiwa without the headband is like you without the dean sleeve. And we're seeing Enrico Villanueva for the very first time in this ball game. Let's go to Patricia.
You know, everyone's been talking about Sean Weinstein, but we can talk about Ginebra's rookies too, you know, although we don't know if Jimbo Aquino, the only available rookie now, will be used for today's game because John Wilson, the former collegiate MVP, fractured his foot 3 weeks ago against a visiting Korean team. They'll find out soon if he will be cleared to play, but Jimbo Aquino's excited if he can get the chance to play because everyone says he's a good spot-up shooter, smart, and is a fighter. Miko, Quinito?
Thank you, Patricia. A miss there by Villanueva. A bit cold off the bench for sure.
And the decision of Mike Cortez to pass it off to Enrico Villanueva instead of Tubid, despite the numbers, not a good one.
And there's a fight for the loose ball, and it will go to Ginebra.
You know, that's interesting news from Patricia about John Wilson. We also know that Romela Ducol is still injured, or rather in sick bay. He's down with dengue, and we're certainly hoping the best for Romela Ducol and that he recovers quickly.
It's Mamaril, Cortez, Tubid, Villanueva, and Kagiwa on the floor para sa Ginebra. They're up by 2, and here's Tubid from the corner. Meralco is on the move, and here's Bitoy Omalon, and he is fouled.
Omalon getting it on the kisser from that hard foul given up by Mike Cortez. You see now, down the stretch, both these teams are running. They're looking to fast break, and depth is going to be a big factor here for either team. Which team will have the fresher legs down the stretch?
There's John Wilson on the left and Rob Labagala on the right. Mga rookies ng Ginebra who are not in uniform tonight. Kagiwa, Tubid. We are in Still in the early moments of the fourth quarter. Cortez still has the ball. Shot clock down to 4. And here's Tubit, a long 3. Off the mark. Escobar looking for Cardona. Instead, sends it to Omolon. Belga and Omolon both thought na para sa kanila yung pasa. So that's a turnover against the Bolts. We'll see the return of Rudy Hatfield, replacing Billy Mamaril. Here's Cortez on the right side. Kagiwa really wants this ball. Trying to post up Cardona.
Yes, he's being guarded by Macmac.
Eight and 23 remaining in the fourth quarter. Escobar, Cardona, Marlo Aquino, Bob Belga, and Bitoy Molon. That's the unit para kay Coach Ryan Gregorio. Here's Escobar. He can fire from three-point country. Shot clock down to 4. Marlo has the ball. Marlo outside. Big Bo Belga. No. Oh, but Escobar got the rebound.
Well, big responsibility in the shoulders of this young guard, Pong Escobar.
Escobar, Cardona. Triple team. He had nowhere to go, but somebody reached in. And the foul is against Mark Kagiwa. So timeout muna ang Ginebra. 7:48 remaining in the payoff period. Back in a moment. Well, over 14,000 fans ang nandito ngayon sa loob ng Araneta Coliseum. Mas marami pa ang nanonood sa kanilang mga tahanan, sa kanilang mga living rooms, and we're so glad you've invited us on this Sunday night, the first day of the new season ng PBA. So ito, simula na naman tayo. Rock and roll na naman tayo. One more season here, one new season. Every team will start from scratch, and that's the beauty of opening day. Walang losing record, walang winning record. Lahat tabla.
And so much to look forward to. This is the dawn of a new beginning. And we've got 3 conferences this season. We haven't had a season with 3 conferences, I think, since 2005-06. And now we've got 3. 2 of them will be import-laden, as you see Ramon Segusmundo, the Meralco Senior Vice President, and Macmac Cardona trying to lift his team to a victory.
Well, Meralco trying to announce their entry in this league in style with a possible win over Ginebra of all teams. Samantala, Villanueva, pinasa kay Kagiwa. Kagiwa with 9 to shoot. Kagiwa still has the ball. And here's Intal. Intal on the move. Intal inside. Drop pass. Hatfield.
And you're the JC Intal. You draw the defense towards you. Very close to the basket. And then he finds a wide open Rudy Hatfield.
So balik ang lamang sa Ginebra. 62-16. A low-scoring game. Defense has been tough, provided by both squads. And here's Escobar to Omolon. Omolon escapes Intal. Omolon, blocked by the Raging Bull.
Villanueva holding his own underneath. Nakawala doon si Omolon from his guard JC Intal on that gamble. And what a swipe. Last line of defense. That's how a center should play.
Meantime, Cardona.
Tough angle.
Can't get the necessary bounce. Kagiwa, the headband is back. And a basket is good.
Still one of the best in making that pull-up move.
Now it's a 4-point advantage para sa Ginebra. 64-60 as we near the halfway mark of the fourth quarter. And we enter a 30-second timeout here with 6:48 remaining in the ball game. Brought to you by Handy Fix. Ang first aid ng bahay mo, Bonzol and Sealzol.
And you get the feeling that if you're Coach Joseph Ichico and it's winning time, you want Hildebrand and Kagiwa playing together.
Well, there's a reason why Ginebra was built on the Fast and the Furious for so many years.
And I think he's got a new chess piece now in JC Intal because